We're Santa's little helpers, we make the wheels go round. Day and night and day, here in Christmas Town. We're Santa's little helpers, and it's us you wanna know. If you want a date under the mistletoe. We're Santa's little helpers, we make all the toys. The trinkets for the girls and the trucks for the boys. We're Santa's little helpers, and we know every trick, 'cause we wrote the book on old Saint Nick.
Welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. Look at my beautiful tree. Oh my gosh. If you missed the video where we styled this gorgeous tree you see behind me, I will leave a link in the cards. Look at it. It's just the perfect backdrop for this video. It's so beautiful. And there's glitter everywhere. Everywhere. This day of Vlogmas is guaranteed to give you all of the Christmas feels because we're going to be doing a little bit of shopping at Trader Joe's. I've never been to Trader Joe's before. And then we're going to Starbucks. I'm going to share with you my Trader Joe's haul as we come home. And then we're going to be doing a little bit of holiday baking with my son. But first, I want to share how I found out that my son was going to be here a day earlier than expected. And me finding out and me panicking and trying to get everything cleaned up so we could pick him up at the airport. And then we're going to be heading over to Trader Joe's and the holiday baking. We're going to be making some macarons. Macarons, you guys, fancy. So grab you a snack, grab something to drink because this video is guaranteed to give you all of the Christmas feels. My son texted me at 3 o'clock this morning. I didn't see the text until I got up and he said, "Mom, I'm on the plane." And in my mind, I'm thinking, why are you on the plane 24 hours before you're supposed to be here? Yeah, it was a little early. I couldn't in my head figure out why he was on the plane 24 hours before he was supposed to be here. Well, either I had the date wrong or he had the date wrong, but later we've come to find out that they just didn't have enough people on the flight, so they just merged everything together and changed the date of the flight. So he's going to be here tonight. Not that I'm mad that he's going to be here 24 hours ahead of time, but I was going to use today, the day before he was coming in, to do a little bit more cleaning. I had videos to edit. I had errands to run, so I was going to use the day that he was going to be here all that morning, because he wasn't going to be here until the evening, to kind of zhuzh up his room a little more, to fill the fridge, to do some other little things just to make the house feel a little more special. But now it's Operation Warp Speed. If you're a regular viewer of mine, then you know that this is the guest bedroom I'm working on for my son. He is going to be here for a month. I believe he's going to be back in August for more of a longer stay once his contract is up in Japan. Not sure just yet, but I am currently working on this room. I will leave the playlist for what we have done so far in this room just to get you caught up with everything, but I do have all the pictures in here that I was going to do the gallery wall. I'm still going to try to get that done during Vlogmas, and I have like all the things I bought at the thrift store to style the room, but I don't have nightstands. And I just bought a desk. If you guys missed that, I will link it. I found that desk for $14. I still need to give it a makeover, so I'm not going to style it just yet. And yeah, I've got all of my artwork in here and all the stuff from the thrift store. I know my son doesn't want to see that when he walks in, so I'm going to get all this cleaned up. We're going to vacuum, we're going to sweep, and I don't know what else. I don't know what time it is. I shared this linen spray in the bedding video that I made. It smells so good. It is Italian linen. It has almost like a hint, maybe a hint of vanilla. It is so good. I'm going to spray the bed with this, and then we got to tackle the decor pile I have over there. This is how I'm going to go ahead and keep this little console table for now. I may change it later when we get to styling the entire room, but I think it looks great. Little pop of green. I have the horse, plus the other items we thrifted months ago. And over here I have this leaning mirror. Had this in my bedroom for a while. I didn't really care for it. In my room, I wanted to go with something different, but for in here, I think it looks really good. Just leaned right here in the corner behind the chair. Love this little area, but yeah, I think this looks really good. Now we just need to take care of the floor. Clean the bedroom. It may not be styled exactly the way I want it. I'm missing some furniture pieces. I don't have the gallery wall. I don't have the desk finished, but you know what? It's not going to matter. There is this beautiful bed for my son to come home to. If you missed the video where I styled this bed with all that luxurious bedding, I will leave it linked in the cards, but he gets to come home to this. I know he's exhausted, and this beautiful tree waiting on him. We have about an hour's drive ahead of us, so let's hit the road and pick up my baby. Almost there. We're about 15 minutes away from seeing my baby. 15 minutes. I try to get Mr. C to come here early because IKEA and Container Store are here in Charlotte, but he said no. There he is.
Where?
Right there. Yeah. There's my baby. Ooh, they got some little boozy bites, little boozy truffles. That sounds good.
A little bit of booze in each bite.
Yeah.
I love the name.
Alright, Candy Cane JoJo's. Yes. We'll try these. Ooh, dark chocolate, got a little bit of candy, and gingerbread. This is my first time here at Trader Joe's. Not my son, so he's kind of showing me everything around here. I'm picking up some of the seasonal goodies, and of course picking up things we need, and probably a lot of things I don't need. We just finished up over at Trader Joe's. I know where I'm at. Finished up at Trader Joe's, bought some things we needed, plus a lot of things we didn't need. I was telling my son I'm glad Trader Joe's is nowhere near where I live because I would spend way too much money. And you know what? Trader Joe's got me on the holiday items, you guys. They got me. We picked up a few of those. We picked up items we needed to make macarons. Not macaroons, I keep saying macaroons, macarons. And we're also gonna be sharing that in this vlog, but now we're on our way to Starbucks to get maybe a gingerbread latte.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
On our way to Starbucks, probably to get maybe a gingerbread latte. Haven't had one of those yet, but you know, 'tis the season. They didn't have gingerbread latte. My son said it's probably only a Japanese thing, so I got an, what'd I get? Irish cream?
Irish cream cold brew.
Okay, Irish cream cold brew. So we're going to try this out, but no gingerbread. No gingerbread. I got
Irish
cream?
Irish cream
okay.
Cold brew.
I wonder if it's like Bailey's Irish cream. I don't know. See. Oh, that is good. It does taste like Bailey's Irish Cream. I will say, if you're gonna get the Irish Cream cold brew,
Turn right onto Old Battle.
shut up! Shake it. Just shake it, shimmy it, and then it's really good. Who's ready for a Trader Joe's haul? Okay, I got 2 bags of stuff at Trader Joe's, and I'm glad Trader Joe's isn't around here because I spent $48. I don't want Mr. C to hear me. And I got 2 bags. 2 bags of groceries. Well, it's not even really groceries. It's holiday crap and stuff to make holiday crap with. I went online to see like what the holiday faves were, so I did pick up some of those because I want to try them. This is the candy cane JoJo's. I guess they're like Oreo cookies with, oh, they have real candy cane pieces in every bite. Candy cane JoJo's. Blueberry vanilla goat cheese. That sounds amazing. I'll probably try this out this weekend. We're having some guests over. That does sound good. They had this in the cranberry, but my son and I settled on the blueberry. Got some almond flour because we're going to be making the macarons, not macaroons, macarons, because you're using almond flour and not coconut. That's the difference. My son had to keep reminding me of that the entire time. Macarons, not macaroons. And we got some heavy whipping cream for the macarons and a lemon because he is also going to be making a lemon pound cake this weekend. Sounds good. And we also picked up this roasted seaweed snack with sea salt. My son really likes these. He eats these in Japan. They sound really good. We'll see. But yeah, a little bit of seaweed. Stroop waffles. If you've never had a stroop waffle, you don't know what you're missing. It is kind of crispy and chewy. They're like little waffles. They're so good. Stroop waffles. Dutch caramel waffle cookies. I'm always looking for spices for my older son. My older son loves to cook, and I found this Cuban-style citrusy garlic. That sounds amazing. I've heard about this for years now. It is the Winter Wassail Punch. It is a festive beverage blend of apple, blackcurrant, and lemon juices from concentrate infused with holiday spices and orange peel for your holiday pleasure. And I picked up 2 of them because who knows when I'll ever be back to Trader Joe's. And this I heard was a customer favorite. It is the candy cane green tea. It is decaf. They say it is delicious. So we will try it. It has peppermint and green tea, orange peel. Ooh, it does sound good. Mint, cinnamon, blackberry leaves, vanilla bean. Oh, that does sound good. And it was really cheap. It was like maybe $2 and something. So we will definitely be trying this probably this evening. I'm a huge fan of eggnog. I don't really like to eat or drink a lot of dairy. So this is the non-dairy Onog. I guess for oat. Onog. Yeah, I get it now. It is a customer favorite. It is highly rated up there as something you should buy from Trader Joe's. We'll see. I know I love eggnog, but you guys, my stomach can't handle all that milk. And the last thing my son and I picked up is this spiced red wine. I am not particularly a wine drinker or a drinker of anything, but this sounds really good. It is a red wine enhanced with clove, cinnamon, orange, and lemon peel. Ooh, try it with a cinnamon stick as the garnish. That does sound good. So we'll be trying this. I may try this weekend. We're having some other family members over for dinner, so we might try this. I have to get back with you to see if it's any good or not. But it is called, and I'm gonna butcher it, Findel Klugwein. Finland Klugwein. Yeah, we're not even gonna try it. It's spiced red wine. Yep, and that's it. $48, people. $48. And now we're on to making the macarons. And when I say we, I mean my son. I didn't record him explaining how to make these because we were having such a great time chatting and baking, and I didn't want to put him on the spot. I try to remember that just because I love being on YouTube doesn't mean that the people around me do, and I respect my family enough to not record them unless I get their permission to do so. My son teaches in Japan and also models from time to time, but just because he enjoys being in front of a classroom full of students and enjoys modeling doesn't mean he enjoys being in a video. My son made these delicious matcha macarons, and he is used to measuring in grams when he bakes, but unfortunately I didn't have a scale for him to use, so he tried converting the recipe into US measurements, and he believes he was a little off because his macarons didn't come out like they usually do. He was explaining to me that the macarons should have feet, like the little ripples at the very bottom, and his didn't, so I purchased a scale for him to use on the next batch of macarons. But honestly, they were still delicious, and I appreciate his efforts to make them, and we had such a great time chatting and baking. I hope you enjoyed Vlogmas Day 8. I'll see you in 2 more days for another day of Vlogmas.